Hey everyone, it's me Daisy, and today I'm going to teach you how to make this simple dimple and this other fidget toy. I don't really know what it's called, but it's really fun to play with. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so first off we're going to be making this fidget toy. So the materials you're going to be needing are a few beads. I'm using 4 green ones and 4 red ones. You're going to be needing some loom bands. I'm using green ones. And you're also going to need 2 pegs, 2 pencils, or 2 fingers, or I'm going to be using the loom grid, like the actual loom. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so for the first step, you're just going to need your beads and your loom bands. So first of all, I'm going to be using 8 loom bands. So for this one I used 10, so it's approximately going to be the size of your index finger if you're using 8 like me. So first you're going to want to get one of your loom bands and one of your beads, so whichever color you're going to start with. Then you just want to slide it in between, so in the hole, and so you'll be able to reach it out from this side, just like this. And you're going to want to do that several times. So I have 8 loom bands, so I'm going to do that 7 times. And here's a tip: you can always use your hook if you have one, or if you don't, you can just use a pencil like me. And you can just reach in with the pencil to grab at the loom band just like that. Okay, so I decided to do it for all of them and just add 1 extra band so it can be even. But yeah, if you're ready for the next step, then keep on watching. Okay, so if you're using the loom grid like me, then you're just going to want to get an extra band and then put it like an 8, so you just twist it like that and then put it on 2 of your pegs. And then you're going to want to take one of your beads, whichever one you want to go first. So I'm doing red because I'm going to do a pattern. So you just put it like that. Then for the bottom band, you're going to want to put it on top like that. Instead of putting it on top like this, you're going to want to put it all the way over here. So I'm just going to continue this process until I use up all of my bands with beads on them, and then I'll show you how to end it. Okay, so when you're done, it might be a little bit scrunched up like mine, but we'll fix it at the end. So when you're done, there's only going to be 2 bands left right here. Then you're going to grab 1 more band. This is the hard part, so you're going to be really careful. Get both of your bands on one of your fingers. So I'm going to have to do this off camera because it is really hard. So you're just going to want to get it on one of your fingers, like this. Then you are going to attempt to put this under it, so instead of your finger, then the band's holding it. Then once you have it on one of the bands like this, you can either tie it or you can add an S-clip or a C-clip. but I don't really have any of those. I kind of ran out, so I'm just going to tie mine. Okay, so after you tie a knot or add your C-clip or S-clip, you're just going to want to stretch it out a little, and then it'll get it into place. So it will be straight now. Now you can just fidget with it, or play with it however you want. So yeah, on to the next fidget.